Straight apricot again. Sige.
You like the sound of the raindrops drumming on a first this summer day. You like the scent of coffee brewing in the morning. You like the crackling of a fireplace on a chilly winter night. You like a cabin made for two while inside is snowing. Oh, oh. into your eyes, I get the feeling you know. Do you know, but I know that you know. Do you know, but I know that you know. Cause you like me now, the place just like a movie scene wherever you go.
Sorry na. Tell my mother what.
Do you know that I know that you know? Do you know that I know that you know? When you drop one of your smiles, the sound of tears and violence rise. Cause your laughter is the soundtrack of my life. 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 You're like a song that I sing in the morning on a perfect holiday. You're like the warmth of the sun on my skin when clouds look gray. You're like the joy of a trip that's coming to a place where you should feel. You're like an old familiar friend when all is new. When all is new, you're like the song that I sing in the morning on a perfect holiday. You're like the warmth of the sun on my skin when clouds look gray. You're like I can't even get to work straight. I stagger in the old town. One day I'm gonna break my teeth, crashing down against the lamplight in the street. I know it's been like this from the day we exchanged our first kiss. Honey, baby, shouldn't laugh like that just because I'm behaving like a dumb. Cause it sounds strange, but it's true. Yeah, I'm a drunk on you, baby. Cause you make me dumb. Cause you're a world when I stumble straight into the doors. I like to sink down on the floor. Being with you makes me high. You keep me living the whole time. The more I try to get things straight, the more I make matters worse. Cause it sounds strange, but it's true.
Vloggers, mga viewers first.
Makes me I try to get things straight. The more I make matter worse.
Architect Trisha. Oh my gosh.